There goes the baker with his tray like always. Oh, hi. Welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. It is episode 8. It is 1337. And we've got some stuff to do today. The most important thing we need to do this episode is that Wyatt here needs to roll to see if he will be going to the first part of the 100 Years' War, which starts in 1337. But before I have him roll for that, there's something else I want to do, and that is try for another baby. Because if for some reason he dies in war, which there isn't not a very high chance of him dying, there's not, but it's still possible, then I at least want another baby. So they're gonna try for another baby. You might want to leave. You might want to get out of there before it gets spicy. Alright, now that he has done that, we need to figure out what the rules are for going off to war. Okay, here we have 1337 to 1360, part 1 of the 100 Years' War. The first phase of the 100 Years' War was between France and England that lasted from 1337 to 1360. It is sometimes referred to as the Edwardian War because it was initiated by King Edward III of England, who claimed the French throne in defiance to King Philip VI of France. So, in 1337, roll a d4 for any male teen through adult sim to see if they head off to war. Do this for all your sims. If your sim rolls a 4, then they go to war and must move out of your sim's household to a war camp. Your sim must live in the camp for 5 years. So we only have one adult in our game right now who could roll for that, and that is Wyatt. So we need to roll a 1, 2, or 3 for him to be able to stay in the household with us. If he rolls a 4, he has to go to the barracks and live there for 5 years, which is so long. So please, please, please do not roll a 4. Okay, we're good. He gets to stay for at least the next 10 years, right? Because I don't think I need to roll again until 1347. Yay, Dad gets to stay. And the next time we roll, we might be rolling with Wyatt II also, because if he's about 2 or 3 now, then he might be a teenager by then. Not exactly sure how old he is. We'll see in 10 years. Here we've got some packets of seasonal summer plants. We're gonna open them and start our summer farm. Bell peppers. We got cherries. Is this a tree? Oh, a cherry tree. Okay, I got you. I don't know why I didn't remember that. And we got plantain trees.
1 hour later.
Okay. Just... And then for our oversized crops, I think watermelon. Watermelon is a great summer crop. Okay, so also chocolate cake in the comments. Shout out to chocolate cake. They told me that this bathtub I was complaining about, because it's not off the grid, can still be used, but we just actually have to collect water. Instead of doing a quick and tepid bath every time, we actually have to go to the river and collect the water, so good to know. So let's go to the river and get that agua. Actually, do you know what would be even easier than going to the river every time? I have this CC well that actually does collect water. Do I have enough money to afford that? I'm gonna put it right here. I'm going to make this look like an actual farm at some point, just not right now. Like, you know, I'll add the landscape and the terrain tools and the fences and stuff. We're just working on function now, and then we'll work on form. You know what I mean? But yeah, so instead of him having to walk to the river every time, he could just come to the well, which would be a lot better. Does he have fleas? Oh, brother. Oh, she knitted some new socks. I'm gonna add to wardrobe, and then I'm gonna make I'm gonna make Wyatt wear them like his wife knitted him some socks. Well, he goes barefoot all the time, so I don't think that he would wear them with his every day. Maybe he can wear them at night. He wears his socks to bed. Wow. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Thanks for the socks, babe. So we don't have too much to do in this episode. So I am going to have Wyatt travel around town, and I'm going to show you some of the other lots that I put in. So the first lot I put in was this barracks lot. And this is where Wyatt would have gone if he was sent to fight in the war. So, captain of the barracks, his name's Edward. I don't really know what the ranks were actually called back then, so I'm just gonna say captain. Nobody's home! Okay, well, we'll have to come back another time, or maybe we'll find Edward out and about as we go. But yes, this is the barracks. It's where Sims are gonna go while they are drafted for the 100 Years' War. Here's the Chapel of the Watcher. You've already seen this in a previous episode, most likely, but I did add a basement because I want this to double as kind of like a monastery type of thing if any of my male Sims decide to follow the religious track. And then for my female Sims who want to follow the religious track, let me show you what else I put in. So this is the town orphanage. For the female Sims who want to follow the religious track, I didn't want to build a whole nunnery because there's a limited amount of lots in this world, right? So I thought they could work at the orphanage, and then the kids who lost their parents to bad roles could also come here to live. So let's see if Sister Adeline is home right now. I could show you the inside. I don't think she is because I think I saw her back close to our lot. Yeah, she's not home. But if I see her around town again, I will show you. And then let's go next door. This is the Apothecary. All right, here's the Apothecary. I don't know what service I really want this lot to serve. It's a community lot. I just thought it looked cool. Oh, there's Sister Adeline. She's standing outside the pub on her smartphone. But yeah, it's really starting to shape up like a little medieval town. I mean, obviously all this stuff is way fancier than a true medieval town. I mean, this is more like Tudor style. It's way fancier, but it's okay. It's okay. We're doing what we can, and I think that's pretty good. Don't put the books away. Someone spent so much time making that, Wyatt. No. There's the captain on his noble steed. Oh my god. Hey, heard you're going to war. He did steal the soccer ball. He did steal the soccer ball from the barracks. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Wyatt. But we'll keep it. I wish I could, maybe I'll get a reskin for it so it actually looks appropriate for this time. Oh, what a good dad.
No!
No, my chickie. Gotta admit that that's pretty dang cute. So, she's pregnant again, but I'm kind of annoyed because once again it did not. What? My daughter Beatrice owns a cow? This is news to me. Anyway, before I got that vastly incorrect message, Gladys pregnant, but it didn't give me a notification again, so I don't know what's going on there. I definitely don't have a cow, so, hello? Oh, not the one with the hat. Goodbye, chicken. I love you. What keeps happening to the eggs that I'm putting in here? Are people stealing them out of my coop? Do foxes steal eggs? That's probably a thing, honestly, because I keep putting eggs in here to incubate and they just disappear. So it is actually Beatrice's birthday today, so it's time for her to age up into a toddler. So let's do it. No, Caleb, no. All right, let's roll for her trait. She's clingy. All right. Oh, she's brunette, like Dad. And then let us roll to see if she survives. As a reminder, the death roll for a toddler in this era is 4, 8, or 12. So if we roll anything other than that on a d20, she lives. So let's roll. Are you... I hate this challenge! Alright, I'm sorry, but you have to leave now. I'm so sick of this. And then there were 3. Alright, well, I am too depressed to give any more commentary. And it's the last day anyway, so I'm gonna end today's chapter here of year 8. Maybe next time we'll get a new child that will actually survive, because I just have to make it to the next generation. I mean, geez. I'll see you next time. Bye.